China understands that Guam is the anchor point for any major U.S. response in the Indo-PACOM theater. Intelligence now indicates Beijing intends to neutralize that advantage by rapidly seizing Tinian and turning the island into a forward stronghold. The Chinese carrier group with escorting frigates is moving toward the Marianas with the apparent objective of occupying Tinian, establishing an air and maritime defense screen, and using the island to threaten operations out of Andersen. Andersen has been evacuated of all non-essential personnel, leaving only Dragon Rider flights and critical support elements in place to execute an emergency reinforcement of Tinian. 3 C-17 cargo flights will move the first layer of island defenses from Andersen to Tinian. The first run will insert Avenger air defense units and a small base defense contingent. The second run, flown by 2 C-17s, will complete the initial Patriot deployment. Once those systems are in place,
there goes the other B-52.
they're going to drop harpoons. Hopefully. Land shark.
Reminds me of Airplane, at the beginning of Airplane, when the tail's through the clouds. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Airborne.
I'm gonna have to watch that. Buff 2 airborne.
Pull up.
Victor radio check.
2 copies, you on Victor.
1 copies. Once that C-17 is rolling, I'm ready.
Let's let him get at least to the end of the runway, like he's turning on, and we can hustle down. We don't have to go clear to the end. There is a shorter taxi that will get us over there.
Copy.
You're from the southeast, engaging ship at Gulf 281 for 90.
One's rolling.
1 airborne.
Once airborne, let's marshal at the C-17.
2.
We'll go ahead, do trail.
2.
Take right saddle on C-17.
2.
And beware, we got hella crosswinds up here.
2.
Let's go dark. be advised, looks like I got a possible red AWACS up ahead showing a A50 on the RWR.
2, I've got them as well. Also, I'm showing a data link bandit about 160 miles, 8 o'clock.
Affirm, and I got data link bandit 20,000 at about the 11 o'clock position, 160 miles. Bull 343 for 112.
2 has them on data link as well. That might be our AWACS, red AWACS.
Yep, affirm. Right now, what I'm thinking is letting base defenses help out back there with that bandit behind us, because we got to make sure that this guy gets up here, up ahead of us.
Affirm. Once he gets offloaded and they can set up, we'll have some Avenger defenses there we can fall back to if we need to.
Yeah, affirm. Got a air contact visual about the 1 o'clock position high.
Affirm, I've got him as well. Tally. HMD shows that as one of our refuelers.
Copy. I see him. 1-9er.
Yeah. That's the MIPers.
C-17's looking clear here. Let's push forward to steer point 1 and double check the ground and make sure there's nothing there that's going to make him flinch.
2.
1's pushing full mill.
2.
Counter.
Spike.
Spike.
One spiked, 9 o'clock. Not really sure what it is. I think it's a C radar.
Yeah, I think that's that might be the frigate.
Affirm. Now I'm showing multiple MUDs in that area.
2.
Mud spike, 9 o'clock.
In from the southeast, engaging ship at Bulls 2,
2 mine drop.
90.
Two fence.
2.
Two distance to steer point 1.
24.6.
Copy. I'm at 22. Looks like we got some cloud cover directly over the steer point.
1-1.
Might have to drop down.
Waypoint 2 at 18,000.
Copy. Looks like our C-17 is proceeding, passing steer point 2.
Affirm. One's dropping down below the clouds.
2.
Passing waypoint 3 at 30,000.
I'm going around this island. I don't want to get too low.
Roger. I'm just right below the cloud there at 7,900.
Dude, visual.
Good deal.
I'm on the north side of the island.
Copy that. I've sent my T-pod all the way around the shore of the island. I haven't seen anything.
Copy.
Passing waypoint 4 at 30,000.
Two is 11.4.
One, 9er.9er.
Looks like the C-17's on approach.
Copy. You see anything on the ground? I don't.
Negative, I don't see anything. No ships on the shore. Nothing I can see on the ground.
Affirm.
Of course, I'm staying pretty high. I'm about 10,000 feet right now.
Down at 8,000, I've been clear down here so far.
Two.
Are you on the west side of the island?
Affirmative.
Copy. Visual.
Trying to stay clear of the 17 so I don't foul his approach.
Roger.
you at my 3 o'clock high. I'm at 5,800, 5,900, staying well away from shore.
1 copies. Just flew over this small island over here just to take a quick look at it, make sure there's nothing obvious there. I don't see anything.
2. C-17 must be on the ground. I don't see him in the air.
Looks like we got 2 aircraft coming in, 19 and 20, probably the tankers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm at 9.0. Tanker's right behind, 20 miles. I think I'm going to go hit the tanker.
2.
Passing waypoint 2 at 30,000. Passing waypoint 3 at 30,000.
Visual tankers.
No, I think I see the C-17 on the runway.
A firm, got him in the T-pod. With the tanker so close, if you want to come hit the tanker.
Yeah. How far is it? Let's see. Hold on. I'm like oversight pan.
We're passing Tinian right now to the east, about 10 miles from steer point 1.
Yeah, 12 miles.
C-17's at the end of the runway, about to turn off.
That'll take him a couple minutes to refuel. Offload.
A firm. Tankers are in a left-hand turn.
I'm gonna drop in on Saipan. I'm close.
Texaco 411. Request rejoin.
I'm not getting much speed up here, so I think I'll be burning fuel just to get there.
4-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 19,000 at 300.
AWACS call 283 for 200 at 24,000 cold.
2.
contact. Cleared contact.
Are you monitoring Wizard?
Negative.
They are 20 miles closer.
Wizard 111. Request picture. 1. Wizard 11. Picture 3 groups. First group at Bulls 291 Fort 140 at 0. Additional group at Bulls 268 Fort 150 at 28,000. Additional group at contact Fort 180. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Wizard 11. Bra 278 for 210 at 8,000 knots. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
One's off the tanker.
Two's refueling.
Copy. My tanker pilot's using the AWACS freak.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, we got a bunch of groups heading this way. First group's at 20,000.
Copy.
Be advised, C-17 taxiing out.
Copy.
orbit Tinian to the west, in between, to put me in between the fighters that are inbound, and I'm gonna stand by for your rejoin.
Copy. Two's in the air.
1 copies. I am south and west of Tinian at Angels 25.4. You guys, I'm showing another data link contact to the west. I'm unsure of the symbology.
2.
Leave a comment down below if you guys know what that is. I have no idea.
Buddy Spike.
1, Wizard, 1-1, Bra, 259, Fort 160 at 24,000 knots.
One, do you copy? 2?
One copies. I am looking at a left group at Angels 35. Looks like a 2 ship.
Yeah, I see. Looks like 2 groups.
A firm right group appears to be at 0.
Copy. Looks like 3 groups.
I'm showing 4 groups. The last group, 4th group, is at 120 miles.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and take high group left first. They're the most dangerous right now, I would think.
I think we've got a lot out there. I'm seeing probably at least 3, and then I've got 4 indicators around the circle.
Yeah, affirm.
9,000 knots.
We could push back to Tinian, and hopefully they get that set up to help us with the air.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have the next flight coming out soon, too. They won't have any cover.
Let's go. Let's push for these guys at 34, or at 36, and take them out. Left group, I'm heading 237 degrees.
237.
They're roughly 70 miles.
I'm well behind you at full mill.
Pulling back. I'm pulling back. They're almost at 40 miles, and I can't get any locks just yet. I'm notched.
450 at 35,000 knots. 1 Wizard 1-1 Bra 237 450 at 35,000
I've got a lock.
knots.
Fire when ready.
42 miles.
Fire when ready.
Copy. Fire one ready.
I'll sort left bandit once I get something on the RWR, or excuse me, on the radar.
Lost lock.
1 Wizard 1-1 Bra 305 450 at 0 knots.
Got him again. 35 miles.
Copy. I got the left bandit.
Alright, I think we got the right one. 30 miles on the...
30 miles, left bandit. I see cons, and you are in front of me. You're good. Just keep going. Copy. They're hauling ass. I'm Buster, and I'm only catching them at 200 knots and slowing.
I'm here. They're pulling away. I'm inside 20. I'm firing.
One, Fox 3, front bandit. Hopefully they'll go defensive. Front bandit is defensive.
3.
Box 3.
Box 2 left, bandit.
Copy.
Box 3 right.
I'm within 10 miles. Splash, my bandit.
Got an E3 on radar here, 20 miles.
Copy.
Got one Fox 2, correction, Fox 3 left. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer. FYI, we have bandits behind it.
A firm, there we got a bandit at 16, 12 o'clock.
Well, if we can take out this AWACS, maybe that'll scramble them up a little.
If you want to go ahead and get him.
Yeah, I'm at 16 miles. I'm gonna get a little bit closer because I only have one shot.
I'm 10 miles from this bandit at Angel 16. Catching this guy at 80 knots.
Box 3.
Contact.
The AWACS.
Wizard 1-1.
Are you sure that's the AWACS? According to data link, it looks like friendly in front of you. Are you at 24?
It didn't register friendly. Well, we'll find out.
All right, I'm breaking off pursuit. This guy's running from me at 16,000.
Affirmative, I'm breaking up.
There's a data link contact, Bull 267 for 58. I'm gonna go after him, see what he's about. He's at 0, it shows.
Dude.
I'm wondering if that's not a helo inserting troops.
What's his altitude?
Data link altitude 0.
Oh, yeah. It's probably a troop insert of some kind.
Yep, I'm heading there now. Be advised, I got 3 medium range missiles left.
Copy. I am Winchester Air.
Copy.
And land at Tinian. Rearm refuel.
Copy. I got locked 49 miles. They are at, they're right on the ground.
Copy.
I might get low below the clouds here.
The C-17 Flight 2 should be taking off shortly. I went ahead and activated the F-15s to search the Rota Gap, give them some cover.
Copy. But these guys being so low to the ground, I don't want my AMRAAM to get confused between the ground and the aircraft. So I think it's a helicopter with it flying so low. So I'm gonna get down low and see. Hopefully that'll work. Not sure if I have to or not, but it's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Be advised, looks like we still got MiG-29 spikes to the west.
Affirm, I have them as well. Have them on the just the outer edge of 160.
Altitude.
Of course, I lose the lock right when I get here.
Lock.
1, Fox 3.
2.
Splash, Helo.
You have 2 bandits, 23 miles. You're 3 o'clock.
Copy.
They're 10,000. Is down.
Yep, affirm. All right, I got locked on 15 miles. Fox 3.
Lock.
Splash times 2.
2 cop.
1 is Winchester Air.
2's on approach Tinian.
1 inbound.
Just overflew. We have friendlies on the ground here. Looks like we have air defense.
Good deal. Alright, so Tinian is going to be our Marshall point, if we call Marshall point, and we can use that, the air defenses as backup in case the shit hits the fan.
These are Avengers. They're kind of short range as compared to Patriot, but definitely work.
Affirm.
On the ground, Tinian.
Copy that. I was watching your approach on my T-Pod.
Oh, nice. Definite Navy landing.
Saw that. About a 10-mile final, Tinian.
2.
Altitude. Altitude.
troops on the ground here.
Ours?
A-firm.
Copy that. I was worried there for a second.
Yeah. Our guys.
Come out final. Ugly, but down. Wasn't pretty, but I'm down.
No crazy bumps.
I'm kind of leaning to the left a little bit, though. That's concerning. Did you taxi back to the apron?
I did.
Copy. I'm gonna need you to look over my jet, see if my left main is blown out.
Copy. I'll check out your jet.
Thank you. Could just be the extra 1,000 pounds that I have on that side making me lean. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems all right.
Perfect, thank you.
Two's ready.
Rolling.
Two.
I'm gonna taxi down here to the taxiway left to the end.
Two. Check out the Avenger down there.
Will do. And then We'll do another trail takeoff.
2.
Windsock is straight out. Hella winds.
Yep. It's the right direction now.
Yep.
Almost like it was planned.
Almost, huh? Be advised, I'm going to keep it low and burn her in. Combat takeoff 450 knots. At 450, I'm going to pull up 60 degrees for a climb out.
Copy. Max performance climb.
Oh yeah, I see our little guy down here.
Yeah, there should be some troops. And him.
Troops must have been wearing camo. I can't see him. Oh, yep, I see him. By the fence. One's roll.
2. Two's roll.
Altitude. Altitude.
This load's got my trim all jacked up. I'm all over the place.
Right.
One, Angels 12, level.
Two's climbing.
Copy.
Two's 12,500.
Copy that. I'm going to keep an eye on the data link. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to try to sneak some fast movers in or something. I don't know. I've been looking around for boats. I don't see anything, but do you want to do some sweeps on the sea radar, see what you can see, and I'll keep an eye out for bandits?
Yeah, I'll do that, but we don't have an AWACS for a data link.
Oh, yeah, good call.
So we're kind of blind until we get some radar up.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing some IFF interrogations on my line of sight. Hopefully I'll pick something up.
I show some bandits. Looks like they're bandits. About 260. They're right on the edge of my ring here.
Copy, turning out. I'm turning toward you. I was heading over this way to try to see if I can't see that contact. It looks like it's just an island I'm picking up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be the ships, but it's at least 160 out.
Copy, I'm on my way. I'll do some IFF interrogation in that direction. Say heading again.
It's going to be about 260.
260.
Call it 270.
27.
28's on my RWR. 29's maybe. I don't know what it is. It's definitely a bad guy though, whatever it is.
Alright, copy that. I'm gonna climb up, save some fuel. That's a firm spike, Big 29.
I think they're SC-33s off the carrier.
Copy. Alright, I see where you're looking there. Angels 23, right?
I don't have them on my radar yet.
Copy. This IFF interrogator. I'll do TMS left long, and it'll scan directly in front of me, my line of sight, and if anything is unknown IFF wise, it'll pop it up.
In a box, square box, so it might be friendly. Whatever it is, it's in the path of the bag.
I'm showing it as an unknown IFF interrogation.
Yeah.
Alright, not friendly.
Miles.
Copy 2, say state.
10.1.
9er point tree. Unknown contacts, 80 miles. Angels 23, same group.
Copy, I've got something at 44 miles from me.
Copy, there are 2 at that location.
Affirm, it looks like that. Might be our Su-33s.
Affirm. I'm going to turn down to the southwest a little bit for an intercept heading.
2.
1 is at Angels 25.
2's at 26.
Copy. Be advised, you're roughly 30 miles ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm I'm at 25 miles from these unidentified aircraft.
Copy.
I don't think we should have anything friendly out here.
But you could always try to get a pod on them before for visual ID.
Some clouds in the way right now. RWR is still showing 29s.
Copy. I got a lock on the rear bandit.
I'm smoking. I mean, I'm like right on top of them. They're not doing anything.
They must be focusing on trying to get to those C-17s.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I get a VID in my pod.
Copy. I'm 7 miles. I'm going to have a visual on them here in a minute.
Visual twin tail Su-33s. Clear to fire.
Copy. Fox 3.
Copy, Fox. Bandits are defensive.
Counter.
Spike.
Two Fox 2s in the air.
Copy. Looks like you got a splash on one. It looks like he's missing a wing.
Splash on 2.
Copy. 2 splash. Yeah, I can see in my T-pod one of them's heading to the sea, missing a wing. One's turning back toward Tinian.
2. Yeah, I don't think he's going to land.
Copy.
8.2.
1. Well, if you want, we can just land here at Tinian in case he needs our help, quote unquote, and just call it.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Alright.
I'm 22 miles.
13. 2 fence out. And Christmas tree. I am diving in for Tinian.
2, Christmas tree, fenced out. 8.1, 20 miles, descending from 24,000.
I'm 30-degree nose down, descending through 19,000 at 10 miles on a left base.
Copy. Watch out for that C-17 at 4,000 feet.
Altitude.
Got eyes on him. Be advised, I'm way too hot. I'm going to do a break.
All right. I'm long final right now for the straight in.
Copy. You're cleared in.
2.
One is in the break.
2. Two, 5 mile final. 3 green. Half lap.
One's visual. Left downwind. One just passed you, turning left base.
2. Two's on the ground.
Copy, 4 mile final. on the ground.
2, runway clear.
No aircraft were harmed in the making of this video, except all of them. If you enjoy the flight, hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next sortie.